What is that? A petrified egg? From the shrine? Fantastic. Might you give it to me?
Why are you so interested in that?
I'm begging you.
Why are you weird?
Shall we give it to him?
I mean, is there something else we can do with it?
Don't think so.
Then let him have it, I guess.
Very kind of you. This thing is amazing. Could it be a dragon egg?
I don't think it's an ostrich.
Invigorated just by holding it.
Weird fetish, but okay.
You can now join the Dragon Remnants Covenant.
Oh, okay.
Well, you again.
How dare you?
I just gave you the thing that made you feel invigorated.
You don't even have the thing I wanted.
Alright, he has the carvings, right?
Yeah. Why not buy them?
Cheers.
Shall I join the Covenant?
Mm-hmm.
You've quite unusual taste, don't you?
Why? Just because I like My Little Pony? I can like My Little Pony and death metal.
Ancient Dragon Seal, Dragon Eye.
Or for dragon scales. Your devotion to your covenant has deepened.
Okay.
Very well. No pressure.
Don't know what it does.
Always nice to pay you a visit, Ornifex. No one's home.
What can I do for you?
Give us a second, sweet bird. Careful.
Come back again if you find another soul.
Okay. Real quick, before they kill her.
Okay, apparently they will not attack her.
Okay.
Heart goes boom boom.
Oh. Getting too old for this shit.
And with all of that, welcome back to another episode of How Much Longer Can Thomas Take This?
Okay. I can't take this anymore.
But we're gonna continue anyway.
Yeah.
We're gonna fight the dragon.
Oh no, I forgot that. Oops. Sorry, wrong door. We're gonna fight the dragon.
Yeah. Not in this episode, of course, but as soon as we're done with the DLCs.
Yeah. I forgot. Does not open from this side. Why not?
Because it opens from the other side.
No. It's extra. So twinkle tits.
Wait, go back.
Wait.
Look at his bow.
Oh shit.
Qua?
He's a ghosty goo.
But does it have... No, it only has one string.
Yeah.
Cheater much?
So... Huh? What died? You know what? I don't even want to know.
What died? And why? Why die?
Oh.
Asshole.
So I can't go here.
Apparently.
Is here something? Ah.
Ah!
Liar ahead. Rather pointless.
Let's go.
I got EXP.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Close range battle ahead.
Why do I not like
Oh
that?
no.
What are those? What are those? What is that? Is that a club?
Oh. Let's go, I guess.
Careful in front.
Yeah. That's where I got these for. Haha.
Oh, careful.
Puppy changes position.
Repositioning of the puppy is very
Trap
important.
ahead. By the way, be wary of woman.
But this was a hell of a twist, because we were weak to a power like this. What was this power? A woman. What? She had us in just 2 words. Come inside. Damn.
I mean, as
Jay knew what he was doing.
a specimen of the male variety, I can say, yeah. Radiant Life Gem.
Tammy, what are you doing?
She licking the pillows.
She's making weird noises again.
Yeah.
It sounds very sloppy. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, no. No, 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 no. Oh, no.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go to bed. Daylight come and me one go home.
What? Why can I? Oh, I need to be in front of it. Good to know.
Well, that was fast.
That's why I spent all my souls. Dead end because I wanted the fire arrows. Oh, and of course,
We didn't
Where are
read
they?
the soul.
we didn't. We should.
Did we read the one of Elana?
I think so. Oh no, we didn't.
No, we.
Or did we?
I did. I think
This
I did.
child of dark accompanies the dragon. Didn't it also say something about the
Yeah.
child of dark in this one?
Yeah.
Is it? Let's see.
Maybe on.
Ah, here.
Yeah. Soul of Nadalia, bride of Ash, who renounced her flesh and wandered Broom Tower. When Nadalia came to this land, the king she sought was no longer there. Dispirited, she forsook her own soul and clung to the heirloom of the old king. This is only a fragment of his soul and cannot be used in this state. So a part of her soul is also in the crown.
Why the crown?
To the heirloom of the old king.
I would say the heirloom is the whole thing.
The whole
that's
tower.
That's why she's split.
Ah.
Her soul is all around the tower. Here. I'm a favorite.
Oh, go. We miss you.
We could need your dragon slaying skills. What?
Nothing.
What?
No, no, no.
What
no.
is it?
No.
Okay.
No perverted thoughts.
There are a lot of perverted thoughts, though.
I mean, we do write a lot of smut. So I think that is a given.
I mean, we didn't write anything for quite some time now.
We were very busy with the channel.
Yeah. Oh no, these guys are back.
But don't worry. Once I get a hang of the schedule, we will continue our D&D game.
Woo! Run! And now, do it! Pierce a witch. Nope. I would probably die.
No, it's okay.
Can they come up here?
The big one? Nah.
No, but the small ones.
What even is you?
They can shoot me. Do you guys not want to come up here? I guess not. Shit. Okay, is he like a golem?
I don't... He doesn't have a head.
Yeah, he's only armor. Die?
Behind you.
Yeah.
He slapped you tush.
Shit. Oh shit. Go up there. You okay?
Careful.
Where's the one with the barrel?
There. On the right. Beyond the cage.
Huh?
On the right.
On the right?
There.
Oh, okay.
Now.
I just didn't want him to blow up next to me. Take a sip. And fight. Someone's throwing bombs. Shit. Okay.
Is that not coming from him? That's coming from him. That's coming from his shoulder
there's
armor.
also someone throwing bombs.
Yeah, but the fire is coming from
The
his
fire is
shoulder.
coming from him, yeah.
That is a pretty cool shoulder piece. I also want a shoulder piece that spits fire at my enemies.
Could be useful. Die. Good boy. Flame quartz ring 3. Could be useful. Oh, right. Another soul. Soul piece, I should
I
say.
have a question. Why do we not have the sun anymore in our thing?
Because I joined the Dragon Covenant.
Ah!
Whoa! You dick.
What are you, a rogue that you come from behind?
I'm out of Poseidon. I can't throw bombs on him anymore.
What did you say?
I don't know.
The Eye of Poseidon?
He's out of my sight.
Ah.
Eye of Poseidon.
It's the Eye of Poseidon. I can throw bombs at her. I am gonna step her in her butt now. It's the Eye of Poseidon.
I'll try through it again. Is he gonna stand up again? Don't like those ghosts anymore.
Or should I sing your version? It's the eye of a tiger, it's a squirrel in fight.
That's what I understood.
It's okay. I'm not saying that that's bad.
Yeah, you're making fun of me.
Misheard lyrics are funny.
Yeah, that's true. Misheard lyrics are my favorite lyrics. Especially if they make sense in the in the context of the song.
When does a cabbage become a meteor? When does a cabbage
This does not
become
make sense in the
a flame?
context. Haha.
When does a cabbage become a monster? Or the other misheard about Epic that I love very much.
That is one that makes sense to me.
Yeah, because, hear me out, I don't know if I've said that in another video yet,
Shit.
but when Athena sings, "Well done, enlighten me, what's your name?" I also heard, "Well done, you lied to me." Why would she sing that? Well, that is actually, in my opinion, very simple. Because she's the goddess of wisdom, therefore you would think she's very smart, so lying to her would be very difficult. And he managed to outsmart her by by revealing her identity.
Yeah.
And because he not her identity, but he was like, "Hey, I know that you're there." How the fuck did you know I'm there? Haha, I didn't, but now that you told me, I know. So he outsmarted her. So he, a mortal, outsmarted the goddess of wisdom. And she's just like, "Well done, you lied to me." Nice. Who the fuck are you so I can slap the shit out of you?
How dare you lie to me?
You lied to me, King of Ithaca.
I think somewhere here is a bonfire. It's locked.
So even though I know what the actual lyrics are, I prefer my version. Because it makes Odysseus seem smart.
And it makes Athena look not perfect.
Yeah, because she isn't.
Yeah. Because none of the gods are.
I mean...
Shall we do something frustrating just for something that we will not use anyway?
Yeah, sure, you know I like that.
Especially when I do it.
I would also have to do it one day.
You don't have to.
But it wouldn't be fair otherwise, don't you think?
Nah. Oh, there's something. Whee. Ah, a raw stone.
Ah yes, I also like my stones cooked raw.
I like them bloody. Okay, let's do this.
Why is there a dick?
Huh?
Why is there a dick in the middle?
Oh, this.
Maldron the assassin.
This asshole.
Where he at though?
This is the most asshole bullshit dick fart invader NPC.
Okay, I see you like Maldron a lot. Why? What does he do? Where is he?
He's hiding. Here.
Hi.
Come here.
Cool sword though. Sword/lance.
Yeah, no. Yep, and now he does that.
Okay.
He runs down there because there are
Enemies.
enemies, and he hides behind the enemies.
You little bitch.
I want to try something.
You little bitch boy. Ah. Does that work here?
Maybe.
Why is our butt glowing?
I don't know, I never used that one.
Do not attack me, my butt is
and
glowing.
Here I get cursed.
Ah.
But we have something against that.
What was that? I thought that was the thing
What do you mean?
that makes the enemy. Ah, okay. I misunderstood. Never mind. Don't attack me. My butt is glowing. Silver talisman.
Nice, he has been vanquished.
Oh, did they kill him?
It worked. That's cool.
Get wrecked.
Because he will just run down there and hide behind all the enemies. And the enemies will respawn.
Oh, lovely.
But I think now that he's dead, he will not respawn anymore. Could be wrong though.
I mean, why would he? He was just an NPC invader. Usually they...
Maybe he's special.
Did you get a human effigy?
Yeah. I think so. Yeah, I think I did.
Nice shot, hero.
Because that's one of the...
Most annoying enemies?
Yeah, because these will respawn.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, that's not good.
Because I think there's a smelter wedge or something that revives them.
Uh-huh. So the smelter wedge revives them?
Okay. And here I would get constantly cursed. So having this on helps a lot. Here, this one.
This keeps reviving them.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean smelter wedge, but the statue.
The soul piece.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Because now they're not ghostly anymore.
Yeah. And it also makes them stronger.
Yeah, like the Sanctum Knights.
Yeah. And now they can die. And now imagine running down here with constantly getting cursed, losing more and more health, with an NPC invader that fights next to those. Yep.
I think I would rather watch the Godzilla movies with you again.
Which one?
The animated ones.
I like them.
I don't.
Majestic greatsword. Yeah, yeah. Fuck you. Fuck you guys. I don't want you.
Hey guys. Fuck you guys.
Le gasp. Okay. No. The majestic greatsword. I will show you
Okay.
what it is.
I
It's very
assume-
majestic.
Yeah, I assume it's a very majestic greatsword.
It is very majestic. You might like it. I might not be able to use it.
Oh.
I'm very sorry.
It's okay, it's okay.
Because I think I
I
need
should-
more dexterity for that.
I shouldn't demand of you to use certain weapons. Because that's not your style.
Hidden path. There is no hidden path. Why lying? Why are they
Liar.
lying to me? This was actually not that bad. Seed of the Giants. Great. Best item in the game.
Your butt is still glowing, by the way.
Yeah, it holds on for quite some time, actually. Whee! Whee! Is there something here?
Nope.
Nope.
Show me the majestic sword.
Soon. First, I go back to the bonfire.
Okay.
Where is it? It's here. Okay. Rest at the bonfire. Majestic sword. Where are you? The key of to the embedded is what we wanted to do.
Huh?
The thing you wanted to remind me of.
No, there was something else.
Oh, okay. But
That I remembered. I thought we gonna do that after the DLC.
I need more
After the
for
third.
that. You see the sword?
Wait a second.
Yeah.
What? What did you say? What did you
We
say?
need more decks for the weapon.
Ah, okay. No, I thought we're gonna finish this and the next DLC. Then first we're gonna do the thing with the key, and then we're gonna fight the dragon, and then we're gonna finish the game.
Okay.
And somewhere in between we will do that optional boss that you were talking about.
Maybe not.
No, we will do that because you told me about it. You know the thing that I just said. I'm not gonna tell you what weapons to use because I'm not gonna.
You're gonna tell me what bosses to kill?
I'm gonna tell you what quests to do and what bosses to kill. Yes.
But now the sword.
That's not very majestic.
Is it not?
That looks a little like no one took care of it properly.
Because no one did. Because the one person whose sword it is died long ago, and his puppy we killed.
No.
It is Artorias' sword. I'm sorry. And here it's like a normal sword. I don't know if I can do that without the dex requirements, but
Can we fix it?
no, we cannot fix the sword. I'm sorry. But in the left hand,
I'm actually crying
I'm
right now.
sorry. I'm very sorry. Don't cry. He still lives on in our hearts. We have a baby Sif on the shelf.
We have a baby Sif at
We
home.
have a baby Sif at home. But yeah, this attack
Ooh.
in general. Oh, oops. Okay, this one is the same, I think. But yeah, it has a special attack when used in the left hand.
Nice.
Which is a callback to the theory that Artorias is left-handed.
Which I'm still not sure about.
Yeah,
Because as we have said, I think already, there are arguments to both sides that he's actually left-handed, but there are also arguments that he was right-handed. Because on the cover he's holding the sword in his right hand.
Yeah, for example, or his armor suggests that he is right-handed.
Yeah, because of the shoulder pauldron.
Yeah.
Because usually when you swing a sword, you're doing it with the arm that does not have as much shoulder armor because of mobility. Of course, we are no experts, but it makes sense. To us, at least.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Marcus Vance can explain it way more.
Or Robin Swords.
Or Robin Swords can explain it way more eloquently than I.
Probably.
Because I am not very eloquent.
Because they have the termini.
The terminology.
Terminology.
They have the education.
I wouldn't say education.
I am uneducated, what can I say? I don't even have the abi.
The A levels.
Is that what that is?
We've been told that that is what it's called in English, but I've never heard someone talking about that in English, so
Let me look
it's
that up.
probably just a name for something they do not have. Visions of whole.
I beg your pardon?
Visions of whole. Oh. Visions of whole. I think when I destroy one of the kegs here. Shit. Shut up. Die. Good crow.
Good crow, stated.
No.
Abitur, German pronunciation, often shortened colloquially to Abi, is a qualification granted at the end of secondary education in Germany.
Indeed.
Yes, and
Oh shit.
did you
Yeah.
just slit your throat?
Yeah.
Nice.
Not so nice. Did a lot of damage.
Yeah, but you're still alive, so...
Oh shit.
Ow. Oh, fuck.
It's one of these.
You're
I
fucked.
will die. It's okay.
And in Austria, we have something different than that. We have the so-called Matura, which is basically the same level of...
Education.
yeah, but just with a little different system behind it. Because if I would have done the Abi in Germany, I probably would have passed it.
Yeah. We just show how bullshit it is.
Because the main difference is... Can I explain that, or do you want to?
No, you can explain it.
Because the way you explained it to me is basically you can choose in what you want to do it.
Yeah.
In what subjects. You have like... you had to do like biology or something like that? Like nature...
In German we call it Naturkunde.
Yeah, Naturwissenschaften.
Naturwissenschaft. It's basically one science class which math is part of.
Really?
Yeah, math.
Right.
Math counts as Naturwissenschaft. Yeah, so one science class, one language, and one social class,
Yeah.
like religion, politics, or history. I'm not sure.
Natural science.
Natural science, okay.
Or empirical science, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, but one of these three,
Yeah.
and also one of these three has to be your
Like,
Like-
an extra
like a main
subject that you pick up, that you
a
have
main
to pick
subject. And you need to do 4 in total.
up. Yeah. And in Austria it's like separated into written exam and not verbal. Is it verbal? No, it's
verbal,
it's
maybe?
verbal
Yeah.
exam where you
Yeah.
talk,
Yeah,
like a presentation.
you do a lot of talking.
Yeah, and you could pick between 4 written exams and 2 verbal exams. Like,
Shit!
let's go with presentations because verbal
Yeah,
exams
presentations.
verbal exams sounds wrong.
Yeah, I get it.
Maybe it is correct, but it sounds off. So let's just go with presentation instead. I had to pick something. So wait, let me start over real quick.
I will enter the mystery.
Yeah. The class that I was in, for some reason, because we had Spanish, because the school that I went to, you had to either pick Spanish or Latin and French. And for some reason, if you had Spanish, you had to do arts and stuff.
Okay.
So we had to do music or art. Or we had to write a paper, not like a paper, but like an essay, a very long essay,
Yeah.
about something with the thematics of art. And
Okay.
I decided to write my essay about fan fiction, so I don't have to do art, because I didn't want that, because I thought art is boring.
I mean...
And I wasn't that interested in musical history back then.
Let's
Let-
say
I-
art in school, it tends to be boring.
I didn't like my arts teacher. I'm very
Yeah.
sorry, and my music teacher was also a little bit eh. Anyway, so I didn't want to do that. And we could have the written exams in the main subjects, which for us were English, German, mathematics, and Spanish.
Yeah. Shit, he's crawling!
He's so fast. So yeah, and because my Spanish wasn't very good back then, because I was a very lazy piece of shit, I was like, okay, then I'm gonna do English, math, and German.
Because you have to do math, right?
Yeah. You have to do.
You have to do math.
You have to do those three. You can't be like, yeah, I don't want to do math. You have to.
Okay.
So you have to do the main subjects. The only thing you could decide was, do you want to do English or do you want to do Spanish? Because you had to do one of those. Oh,
Sword Rachel.
Rachel. Rachel Zegler.
Oh no.
Let's kill a bitch. So yeah, and I was like, yeah, my Spanish is not good enough for that, so I'm just gonna do something else in the presentation. And then my presentations, I went with English, because you could also do that again, geography, and biology.
Okay.
And I succeeded in everything except math.
And you didn't need to do math.
Because of
In
2
Germany.
points. I would have needed 2 points to succeed.
Yeah.
That was the most defeating thing about it. But yeah. And if I would have done it in Germany, I would have been like, yeah, history is no problem. I'm gonna do biology anyway. What else was there again? German,
English, and that's it. I mean, I did it in math, biology, German, and I'm not sure if history, politics. I think it was politics.
Nah, I would pick history because I like history.
I hated my history teacher, so I mean, I also didn't like my politics teachers.
To be fair, if people out there are like, yeah, I was so bad in school because I'm stupid, a lot of times it has to do with the teacher. I'm not saying that you're a bad teacher. Sometimes you cannot teach everyone equally because different students learn in different ways. And you are just one person who has to advocate to all these children / students, young adults.
Yeah.
But a lot of times, like my chemistry teacher, chemistry was so boring. And then I watched Breaking Bad and I was like, why couldn't I have Walter White as a teacher? This guy is so fascinated with his own shit.
I mean, for us, the first year of chemistry was awesome.
Did you do a lot of experiments?
Yeah, we did a lot of experiments,
We did
and
none.
that one day our teacher did like a mini explosion with some gas in a bucket.
And then your principal was like, no more chemistry for you.
No, it was normal for the curriculum.
Yeah.
But then the second year we had it, it was like, yeah, and the electrons are this, and protons are this, and that was the moment I checked out. Because everything was theoretical.
Yeah, and...
Which, by now, I'm very interested in. But
yeah, but when you have to do it, it's the same
Yeah.
like with chores.
if you have to do it, it's hard to get into it. If
Yeah.
you do it out of fun or just...
Yeah, like for example, you say grammar is not your thing. For me, it was never a problem because I was writing a lot when I was younger.
Yeah.
And thusly got better at grammar. But yeah, no. You know what the sad thing is? The only thing I remember about chemistry? We did a meme. Because of, there are like, I don't know if it's molecules or different parts of substances. But they can
Explosions.
have 1 chain, 2 chain, and 3 chains. Yeah, and we did the joke, it's Putan, Putin, and Putin. And that's how all of us remembered that.
Okay.
And our teacher was looking at us and was like, really? Really? I teach you something like this and you do that?
I teach you the secret of life and scorching iron scepter.
Putin. Maybe I can find the meme.
Because of those what is that? Connections between
Yeah.
elements, right?
Yeah.
Huh? I saw damage numbers, but it didn't lose damage. It didn't lose health. Very fatty. Okay. Pull the lever.
So yeah. It's a lot about the teacher. But sometimes you can also have the best teacher and still fail. Because my math teacher was amazing and he tried to explain it so many times to us if we didn't get it. And he never got mad at us. He was always like, I'm so sorry, you have to learn this, but you have to. It's not my decision. If it would be up to me, you wouldn't. But how can I explain this to you so it makes sense?
You can't.
You can't, sir. You can't. But thank you anyways for trying. No, because when he handed back the written essays, because 2 friends of mine and me, one of my friends failed by 1 point, I failed by 2 points, and another friend of mine also failed by 2 points, and you could see it in his eyes that he was so heartbroken about that. He was like, I really tried, but this new system that they had to go by was so stupid. Because it was like a multiple choice test.
Okay.
And usually when you have 5 choices, it could be 2 or more.
Yeah.
And when you had 6, 1 was correct. The problem with that was if you have 5 and you have 2 correct answers, but there would have been 3 correct answers, the question was still failed.
Okay, that's stupid.
You didn't even get half a point for 2 right answers.
I get it if you put something in there that is wrong.
Yeah.
That you get a point minus.
Yeah. Or just wrong answer.
Yeah, but I don't get it if you technically got, like, you marked 2 things and those 2 things were right, but you missed the 3rd one. Nothing's right. That's stupid.
The year that I graduated from school, I think nationwide in all of Austria, 70% of students failed the math exam.
Okay.
Because that also was a new system and we were like the 2nd year who did it.
Huh.
So yeah, I don't know if they still do that, by the way.
I hope they don't.
But yeah, thanks for coming to our education talk. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot to check the time.
It's okay.
So
if it's a longer episode, then so shall be it. We got we got something.
Yes.
Where is it?
I don't know what we got. So
Scorching Scepter or something. Is that here?
All right.
No,
Is it not like a weapon?
It's a key item, I think. Oh,
Not
here.
there.
Scorching Iron Scepter.
A scorching hot iron scepter, used to activate contraptions by transferring heat to Broom Tower. When the old Iron King wrested this dilapidated region from the Kingdom of Van, the act required all the resources the enfeebled lord could muster. But with the discovery of this iron-producing miracle, he was reborn as a powerful leader. So he did create iron from nothing.
Apparently.
Interesting.
But maybe that's like he produced so much iron that the smelter demon was also created.
Yeah, and then the smelter demon killed him and then he became the Balrog.
Then after the smelter demon killed him, Natalia it was?
Yeah.
Natalia came and was like, we're king. Why no king?
Where he at though? Why he not here? What do you mean he dead? Now I'm sad. Now I'm gonna kill myself.
Why no king? Let's split myself into 13 pieces and haunt the castle, I guess.
Let's become Xehanort.
You know, it sounds ridiculous, but I think that's the lore.
I mean, you say it's ridiculous. I say it sounds interesting.
Oh, hi.
Thrust butthole.
No butthole.
Okay.
No buttholes to thrust. Let's see what's here.
Don't we want to end the episode?
We
though?
want to end the episode. I did it.
I didn't.
I just wanted to see if I can find the bonfire again.
Nope, but hurrah for item.
Dried root? No, here's the way to the bonfire, I think. So many dried roots. We should use them one day.
Most definitely. Probably against the
Here's
dragon.
Bonfire. Hurrah for bonfire. And what we do with the scorching scepter we'll see
In the next episode of...
where's my mask?
It's a hood.
Of Dark Souls.
Until then, bye-bye.
Bye bye.